Here I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. In a recent interview, the famous British promoter Eddie Hearn said that former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua will hold his next fight on April 1st in London. According to Hearn, despite all the rumors, they do not yet have a specific opponent for this fight. The promoter claims that the negotiations are still underway, and if they succeed, the fans will be satisfied with the opponent of AJ. Joshua is ready to fight with anyone right now. He is going to fight Fury. He is going to fight Wilder. Everything is fine with us, but the moment has come when we have to do everything right. Anthony should become a 3-time world champion. The reason why we are now refusing a big fight is that AJ has just decided on a new coach, and he must go through at least one fight under his leadership. In the end, the new coach will decide who will be the right opponent for him at this stage. After that, he will be able to prepare under him for big fights against White, Fury or Wilder. But also for this reason, we're not going to engage in an easy fight. I think you will like the opponent. He is a very reliable fighter if we get the guy we want. It's going to be an amazing fight, Hearn said. Earlier it was reported that Anthony Joshua's opponent could be undefeated Australian Dempsey Markin. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, said that his words will have a rematch with his compatriot Dillian Whyte. According to Hearn, AJ is going to have a big fight in the summer, and Whyte is the perfect candidate for this fight. Anthony wants to have a big fight in the summer and will meet in the ring with someone who makes sense. It should be a simple match in the organization, so Dillian Whyte is an ideal candidate, Hearn said. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of the former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, said in a recent interview that his word will hold a training camp to prepare for the next fight in the United States. The promoter told what the advantage is that AJ will train in the United States. The problem is that in the United Kingdom, he can't even breathe normally, you know? When Joshua goes to America, people will still know who he is, but it's a completely different world. Imagine, he will train and be able to rent a house next to the gym or live in a hotel, calmly go for a walk, sit in a cafe. Yeah, someone can come up and say, "Anthony, dude, how are you?" Which is literally impossible in the United Kingdom. There he will be able to feel how to live a normal life. Yes, he will never refuse to take a picture or chat with someone, but you have no idea how much it drains you when you just can't go inside and do 2 or 3 sessions a day with a different group of friends. I think the changes will benefit him. I have no doubt that in April you will see an updated Joshua. I can't wait for him to come back, Hearn said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.